How we going, people? Here it is. My first real attempt at a live stream. I've had a lot of trouble dialing in things like volumes and stuff. So we're going to do a little short mucking around here at Screamworks Tranquility Base. I've decided that we're going to do a little drop A action today. Why not? A? Where's my water bottle? I don't know where my water bottle is. Is this streaming behaviour? Am I streaming? Chat, are we cooked? But no, seriously, I want my water bottle. I don't know where my water bottle is. What a great start. Oh no. Oh no. Where did I put my water bottle? This is terrible. Hang on. I'm still here. I'm still here. I'm still actually here. I'm just AFK. Still here. Found my water bottle. Found my water bottle. Sorry. And this is the quality type of stuff you're going to see on my channel from now on. But no, seriously, it's time for some drop A action. How are we doing? So here's another thing. My setup is still very... Damn it. I'm trying to arrange the seat height adjustment. That's what I'm doing there. Oh, this is wild. I've been trying to dial this in for days. To get the sound going. So knowing that no matter how much effort I put in, that my first stream is going to, kind of suck at least a little bit, I figured it would embrace the suck, and we're doing some drop A. Let's see what we're using today. This is my WSM 7 string. We're going to do this today, and it sounds like this. Oh, that is some chuggy delight, isn't it? Hey? Getting closer to the screen. So obviously, if streaming works out, I'm going to capture this screen, and then, it'll start to look like, stream. One day I'm going to look back on the stream and go, God damn it, Chris, you were such a fucking amateur-looking guy. Anyway, we're doing a drop A heavy metal song for a little while, just to see if this first stream is going to be worth it. And I'm going to keep my eye on the chat. I can't see the chat from here, so have patience. So I found a drum beat that I like. Just nice and simple, nothing too crazy. So let's grab this and put it in. Fury Metal Chorus 1. Put it there, making sure I've got this in the right settings. Like that. Like that. Alright. Let's just keep that for the moment. Oh, it's kind of a long one. But let's give ourselves... I'm using... what am I using? Sonar Platinum. So this was the Cakewalk before Gibson shut it down. You cunts. So this is Cakewalk, essentially the same Cakewalk by BandLab Cakewalk, but I own this. Own it. And so the commands I do and keyboard cuts and shit and fuck. Let's just click and drag. Just control there. M. Type in. So that's where we're going to be. Let's have a little listen and see if my let's put the metronome on for the moment. Don't worry, I'll be turning the metronome off for the real stuff. Let's see how we go. Let's dive straight in, shall we? Let's be a diving straight in kind of guy. I should let you know. We're using the Boss GT1000 Core is my processor. I'm thinking of telling my friends that I'm on stream. Maybe I should do that. No, let's just see if this works, because I'm basically just going to watch this back and see if it was something, and I realise that I'm not getting any views, but maybe, you know, if a view occurs. Anyway, shall we just jump in? Chat, are we cooked? Alright, let's just... Fuck it. Damn it. Turn the metronome on the wrong one. Good start. Good start. Am I a streamer yet? Chat, are we cooked? I was going to make an edgy joke, but that's my... Anyway, let's do it. Simple riff, one time through, just for having a mucking around. Let's listen back. Alright, we're on our way. I'm going to click duplicate track. Oops. I'm going to go Control Shift All to unselect, deselect. Now we're going to do this. Take this track. Plan is we're just going to do a couple of guitars, then we're going to do some bass, and we're going to go on for about an hour or so of live streaming and just see if this is a thing. Right. So I'm going to mute the old track. Not mute the old track. Mute the old track. The other track. All right. Listen. All right. Let's see. We go. And. In tune. It is. All right, let's have a listen back to that. See how chunky we are. That's great. And I've done. Oh my gosh, I keep making this mistake. Just give me a second to fix it. Save. I go into preferences, got to go down to project, MIDI, 0 controllers when play stops, because that's what's happening here, why it's going to 0. So turn off 0 controllers when play stops. We'll save that, and we will restart Sonar. Well, that's waiting to restart. Let's grab this. Riveting stuff, I know. Now, one of the things I wanted to do when I'm doing my live streams is I wanted to just do, you know, regular live streaming stuff and just here, let's do some chunky heavy metal stuff. But I want to talk about stuff. I want to talk about what's on your mind and things. I like to see if I can't help the human race, because that's the sort of person I am. Because I can't make any money from this, so helping out people or being helpful. Anyway, let's have a listen back to that again. It's not going to be anything without that bass. Let's get that bass going on. Please excuse my back. Please excuse all of my back. Just generally, please excuse everything I do. My Zon Sonus RT5. This is the Robert Trujillo signature model Zon. Where'd my lead go? Streaming is such a delight, isn't it? Now, I'm going to do a video on this and stuff like that, but I don't always like to use distortion on bass in heavy metal. Not always. There's my heavy sound. But there's my usual sound. Let's just drop A this puppy. Riveting, I know. Just, you know, anyone who's ever tuned a 5-string to drop A will know what I'm talking about. Chris, maybe you should have tuned your guitar before going live. Maybe I should have. Maybe I'm learning a lesson. Although I haven't been good at learning lessons. I'm not always that much of a lesson learner. Neurodivergence is a thing I like to talk about because I am kind of neurodivergent myself. So, well, not kind of, I am. Let's just try it out and see what we get. What I'm going to do is if I double click the clip, I get the piano roll up, and what should I do? D to drop the dock. I'm trying to put in a 4 count at the start, so I've heard that metronomes are annoying. But if I want to put in a 4 count, I'm going to change the drum map. Excuse me. New drum map. AD2 standard. So if I double click that now, I've got the drum map. And we want to put in oops. One of these is bound to be. Damn it. Great. Obviously I have to fix my. Damn it. There it is. Maybe I should do a live stream about. Actually, that is probably not a bad idea. Doing a live stream on. Oops. On fixing my drum map. Drum map. That's what I was looking for. So now we should have a count in. So what do we want to do for the bass, hey? You know, do we want to just... try that. Just see how it works. That sounds kind of cool, doesn't it? Excuse me. I'm going to even up these clips because I might be doing a cutting and pasting. Small microphone adjustment. All right, let's see how it sounds with just the bass without distortion, okay? I like this bass. I like all my guitars. And I like you. We are all important. We all matter. Oh, I'm going off into a neurodivergent tangent. Let's do it. Let's just see what that's like, okay? Oops. Bad setting. Bad setting. Bad setting, Christopher. In case I haven't made it obvious yet, also what's happening is the Boss GT1000 core is also acting as the interface. Okay, which is cool. Is it cool? It's cool. It's cool. All right, let's go. Let's do it. Thing. Ah! Let's have a listen back. Let's put on... I'm actually getting into my groove now. I'm going to use a preset, a Pro Channel preset. CSE, that's bass in it, but it's also bass in it. Bass in it for initialized? Initial. It's my first set of settings. What it does is makes it go from this to this. So what I was thinking then, for the second part of this, because what we're doing here is, okay, this is how I like to do a song. What I like to do is iterate. I like to get the ideas and just blast them into the computer. And once we've blasted them into the computer, we can then start to bang them into some sort of shape. So what I'm going to say is, for sake of variation, this is wild for me. Like I said, this is my first stream. All right, so I'm going to select from here to here, like that, but just these two, like that. So then when I control and click drag, I'm just making another copy of the guitar there, because for here, I was thinking of then just going unison with the guitars. Yeah? What do you reckon? Or, you know what? Should we try it with distortion and see if it's any better? We can. We have the technology. I don't use distortion all the time because distortion, makes things lose focus and blah, 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 and all that. First of all, I do also want to say that just because I do something doesn't mean I think that everyone should do it. I just do what I do. You should do what you do. I encourage what you do. And I hope that you can encourage what I do. So sometimes I feel I get more impact out of the music if I do not distort the bass. But we're here. This is my studio. We're streaming. We're young and free. We're free. And we can do other bass. So let's take the bass and duplicate it. Right, we'll go back to the start. Just mute the other bass that we did before. You can sort of see what I'm doing, can't you? Oh, you can't really see. Ah, well, sorry. Going to capture one day. So what I'm going to do is mute the other bass take we did. And let's turn on the distortion. Let's just see. Let's see if it's... Let's give it a go, shall we? Let's see if that's better. And the good thing about having the control surface here is we can check things like that. Let me just... Oh, so disorganized. I'm holding out hope that I'm going to get at least one viewer. That's the goal for this stream, to have one viewer and one chat comment. So let's have a look at what we got. Let's just quickly loop all of that. Pretty sure, I thought that was looping. I'm gonna have to fucking get it again. Blah 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 blah. There we go. That one's looping. So let's see. That's the distortion. Not distorted. I think for today's stream and for this song, we are going to go undistorted. So we'll just delete that distorted track, Control Shift All, and we'll just delete this track like that. Excuse me. Oh, I had a friend tell me that my burping, if I burp on, so it might turn people off. So sorry, that friend. I didn't mean to. I'm just trying to emulate Ola England. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm not being disgusting. I'm being Ola Englandy. All right. So the one thing I wanted to do now, save. It's a bit more. Kind of do a unison thing. How long have we been going? Still distorted. All right, let's go. Oh, hang on. Better turn on count in. Yeah, didn't have the count in turned on. Turn on the count in. And suddenly I'm saying to myself, oh, Chris, maybe I should have had breakfast before doing this first stream. But no! I was too excited. I wanted to do this first stream. I wanted to be out here in this world doing things and Establishing myself as not a loser. Just kidding. I know I'm a loser. All right, let's go. Let's have a listen back, mix it up a little. I might make a little adjustment in my... Oh, well, we're not clipping, so, you know. Such a good live streamer, Chris. All right, let's do a half-assed little mixy mix of this. And I've just realised something. Usually I would go back to these speakers to do mixing, but if I do that, then you're not going to hear it. So this is kind of only rough mixing that we're going to do here like this. Let's listen back to it first though, shall we? That's pretty sick, isn't it? So first of all, let's just catch up a bit. First of all, I want to do, there's a drum. Gosh. Let's throw it in quickly, bugger it. Warm S type. Let's just solo those drums. A little bit of tweaking. Going to try and get them to 6 dB-ish. Now, I'm actually getting into the mix position. We're mixing. Sorry about my fall like Ragnarok body. I'm working on it. I really am. I'm working on it. Okay. I'm going to leave this up no matter how bad it is. So, let's have listen to what we're doing. Well, and I know it's going to be cliche to start double timing it. You know, boom, cha boom, cha boom, cha boom, cha. And if we actually had anyone in chat, I would ask which way we're going. Are we going to stay at this speed, or are we going to go to a double time kind of thing? But because there is no one in the chat, I really should get Mike on, so at least then I have someone in the chat. Should we do it? All right. This is all right. Let's tell my friend Mike. Hey. I'm streaming right now. Jump on and be my only viewer. I should check what time it is, because I mean, obviously, you know, most of my audience is in America. So, all right. So let's send that message to Mike and see if he jumps on. I'm going to go for, I was going to say I was going to go for an, I won't lie, I'm feeling breakfasty right now. And you know what? See, here's the thing. You know, streaming is just streaming. And I don't actually consider this a guitar channel per se. This is a me channel, and I happen to play the guitar a lot. So I'm trying to move it from just guitar to the other parts of me. And so I've been looking to do streaming. And to make streaming interesting, obviously, I'm doing the thing that I personally am best at, which is playing the guitar. Best at, you know what I mean. But I am keen to just do this as a streaming thing. I want to talk about general shit and, you know, maybe get a bit of drama going for fun. Because, you know, it does look like fun and I have the time to do it. So that's sort of what I'm trying to say. I think I had a point. Anyway, so, because we'll give Mike a few minutes to... What I'm saying is there's part of me that says, oh my God, maybe I should finish the stream and go and eat some breakfast and come there. And part of me's like, maybe I should have eaten breakfast before doing this stream, but I was like too excited. But another part of me realizes, from what I can gather, some of these streamers are just getting online and just doing it forever, just ages. And so what I'm saying is that maybe there's no reason I can't just go and get my breakfast. So, but I want to be the sort of person that does what chat says. So... non-existent chat, should I have breakfast? Getting back to this question, see, here's the thing. This got inspired by a Sanguasugabog song. Is it Sanguasugabog or Sanguasugabog? Sanguasugabog. Anyway, and oh, fuck, I wish I could remember what it was called. I would look it up. I'll put it in the thing. Damn it. And so I like the idea of it staying slow and chuggy. But of course there's a part of me that's saying, hey, let's now go to a cliche double time thing. So, all right, I'll tell you what. Let's go to here. I'm going to put a marker here. Marker, what do I usually do here? I do Roman numerals. Marker there. Let's go and see if we can find like another drum beat. Like that was chorus 1, right? Then there's chorus 2. You see what I mean? Chorus 2 simply goes, but I'm trying to... I'm not too sure about that, but I think... because I want to keep it chuggy. This is Fury Metal in Addictive Drums that we're using here. Let's try it. Let's just try it. So we're staying chuggy. We're putting that there. Well, yeah. Let's put those back for a second. Excuse my ass. Oops. I just hit the ceiling. Hey Chris, what's that piece of shit in your strings? Now, those of us who own... God damn it. That's a piece of sound treatment. Those of us who own reverse headstock guitars will know the joy of resonating strings past the nut. All right. I think I have an idea. Let me see. I've got patch here. 6, I think it is. 5. So if we're going to keep it chuggy... Again, we'll make it real first and then make it good, you know. It's as good as anything, you know. Let's see how it goes. Let's play it to the thing first. We'll go back one bar. That could be something, couldn't it? That's a thing, isn't it? Let's try it. I didn't like that. Let's Z that because I want to do a little... Oh, how about we do that? There's a little sort of ending part to it. Yep, that's what I reckon. Let's go. That seems to work, doesn't it? Let's do the other side. You know, not too bad, not too bad. I think I am going to have to make a cup of coffee or something. It wouldn't be a live stream if I didn't just sit around kind of doing some nothing. Oh look, behold my base. Oops, fuck. That was almost a little disaster then, wasn't it? I'm enjoying live streaming. Are you? mean, I'm always trying to find a way to, excuse me, play something different on the bass. I don't always want to just mimic what the guitars are doing. But let's just have a... You sort of get what I mean if I just hold that. Shall we try that? See how that sounds? Why do I, while the countdown's going, that way you can drop in and it makes a smooth drop in. Alright, let's just do that. I am personally feeling that I like that, and I might actually make that the verse of this song. So what we will do, what will we do? So I want to make this stream sort of long enough to still be interesting, to be, you know, to be watching back later on and stuff. But I also want to give Mike a chance to catch up and get onto the stream and be chat for us. Hopefully Mike can be chat for us. So what I'll do is I'm going to double that over, copy this over. I'll do it right now. Watch. Select it all, trim it back to there like that. Yep. Control Shift all. And then I'm going to just grab the whole lot. Right, so this is sort of going to be the verse now. And I don't have a Gorga voice, but, you know, I can try it. But let's just, you know. Scary, scary lyrics, speaking about very bad stuff. Speaking about very spooky stuff. And maybe I should make this a Halloween song. I think we're headed in the right direction, but we're going to need another lick. I live in an industrial area, so if you're hearing noises in the background like drilling and stuff, that's just the sound of commerce and a thriving economy that we have here in Australia. Okay, all right. I don't even know if Mike's up yet. He probably is. So what we're saying is we need one more riff. We need one more riff. Or do we? Or do we? Because I'm starting to wonder if we just don't put some lead guitar in. I don't know. See, this is where I wish I had chat to make decisions for me. Or why don't we just come up with another riff and we'll put it in there and we'll see if we can't start putting together the start of a song. And then what I'll do is I'll make my next stream about this. We'll try and take the comments from this stream and we'll see if we can't use them. Man, there is some shit going on outside my factory right now. Yes, come in. So, all right. Save. Just gonna drag these things down into here, like that. I am quite keen to get all your questions. I mean, a lot of the answers I can give you about Cakewalk will apply, or sonar, will apply to the BandLab sonar. Not everything, but a lot of it will. If I could just get that camera over a little bit more. Let's see if I can get the camera over just a little bit more. Is it following me? Yes. Let's go all the way over here. Hello? You got me? Moving. 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 Still not perfect, but we'll get there. All right. So, Shift F for fit. That's all working fine. Shift F for fit again. Save. Let's just have a listen, shall we? I now feel if I go to here, marker, I'm thinking we'll make the next riff based upon this riff, the one that we just played. But let's see if there's another version of the drums. See, that was verse 1. What about verse 2? You know what? I think I'm getting an idea. Let's just take this and chuck it in here. All right. I'm thinking. I'm feeling ideas. I don't know yet, but let's keep going. But I think I have an idea. Let's get the wasm down again. Oh, you can't see it anymore. I was going to make a joke, but you can't see the subject of my joke. No, not a joke. Hang on, let's see how long my stream has gone for. Let's put on some glasses so I can fucking read. Ooh, 50 minutes so far. Definitely going to do an hour, you know. Another thing I'm hoping to be is, you know, I put it on in the background kind of guy. You know, maybe this is an interesting enough stream for, you know, just put it on in the background. So what we've got now is this kick one. See where I'm going for this? And I'm not sure how much time I want to spend fucking around and getting this exactly right, but you know what I mean. Ah, fuck it. Let's just see how we go. Let's make it real, and then let's make it good. Almost. All right, that's close enough for heavy metal. Fuck it, we're doing it. I don't mind that. I seriously don't mind that. Let's get some bass. It is starting to rain. Starting to rain. There's here in Melbourne, where I live, there's a secret fifth season between spring and summer. And that secret fifth season is called Fuck You. And we're right in the middle of Fuck You right now. Bass. Bass. We're going to do some bass. Oh, and I've had an idea. Does slap belong in death? Is this a death metal song? I'm calling it death metal because, believe it or not, I am actually one of the OG death metal heads from Melbourne. So, maybe What do we think? Ugh. Bump it up. Fuck it, let's just go. Let's just see what falls out of me when I... Whoa! Alright. Because we can do it here. You know what I mean? Let's Ryan Martini this shit. Let's practice it first. Minimalist. It's not boring. It's It's minimalist. What do you kids say these days? Min-maxing? What does that mean? Does that mean a thing? Oh, hello. Hey, Mike's arrived. Mike, hey, how you doing, bro? All right. Hang on. Let me look at this comment. Thank you, mate. It's good to have some chat in the chat. But seriously, no, thanks for showing up, dude. Hey, another comment. I have to put my glasses on to read comments. Yes, thank you. I did get the levels sorted, and here's what the issue was. I was initially streaming directly to YouTube. I was going to YouTube and clicking, stream, and I think what YouTube does is it's trying to do a volume matching thing. And because my levels were quiet, it bumped up its gain. And then when I played the guitar, it had to push it back down. I am now going through OBS, another sort of software thing where I can, first of all, I can actually meter myself. I can see my levels and stuff. And so that's the main difference now. And yeah, I'm pretty pleased, actually. So let's get this, yeah. How's the sync? Because I've been spending some time doing that, and I've decided that this stream's staying up. But but anyway, everyone say g'day to Mike, and yes. And what we're going to do, Mike, is I'm going to give you the choice to pick which lead guitar I do in the next part. But we're going to do this simple first. Let's go. Have a listen back. don't love it, but I don't hate it. So I think we can just go with it for the moment. But this is the part where I think we might put some lead guitar in. We're going to double this. Hang on, let me take all this down. All right, we're going to do some lead guitar just for the hell of it. And if you want, Mike, which guitar should we use for playing lead? There we go. It's Mike's choice, everybody. In the meantime, let's listen to that transition between the two riffs. I am going to double all of this up. That, grab it all. And we'll put in a little bit of lead guitar just to see what the vibe is, shall we? So Mike still hasn't chosen another guitar for us to play lead to, and it's okay. Mike's a busy man, so the fact that he's here at all is I'm very thankful for. Okay, so in the absence of having the chat choose the guitar, JP16 bitches. Oh, here we go. Now I have to play lead guitar and I have to play it well. Oh, it's in A, not B. That's not bad, is it? But did you like how I was playing in B originally? Because? Alrighty. We'll save. And we will duplicate this guitar track. Instead, we'll go to stereo. And again, I think we might just leap in, because we can. do better than that. Not brilliant, not shabby. I'm an idiot. This is a stereo recording and I only had it on one channel and I had it on... My apologies. Let's back to it again. That's more like it. And I also think I can play better. So let's just do that again. Let's delete that. I think that might do for the moment. Let's go Shift, Fill, W, save, and I think that's an okay start. I think we're going to listen back through it. I've streamed for over an hour now, hopefully been interesting. Let's have a listen back. So we have ourselves the start of a song. And I have myself my first live stream. And like I said, I'm getting pretty hungry and I'm going to need breakfast now. But so if you've watched and enjoyed, comments about where the song should go, and we're going to try and write the song together. So my next stream, I don't know when it'll be. Might be later on today. Might be another time. But thank you, Mike, for dropping into the chat to at least, you know, be a person in the chat. I do appreciate that. And yeah, hopefully this is the start to a streaming thing that's a thing with streaming. I think we might do, that might be it for now. But I will be back, and I want all the comments and all the suggestions. Okay, I really do. I want to hear everything, and want to hear where we want to take this song, the song next, even to what we should call this song. All right, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I think I'm proud. I think I'm proud and done. All right, it's time to go. Thanks very, very much, anyone who even remotely spends any time watching any of these things. I'm very thankful. All right, let's go. Have a great great morning and stuff. Oh, I'm smooth. Oh, remember to have fun out there.